Technology is rapidly changing our world. It impacts every facet of our lives. One area of significant impact is the human mind. As we increasingly rely on technology, are we losing our innate cognitive abilities? The very tools designed to make our lives easier may be subtly eroding our intellectual capabilities. This is a concerning trend that deserves our attention. Consider the act of remembering. Before smartphones, we relied on our memories to store phone numbers, directions, and appointments. Now, with instant access to this information, our memory muscles atrophy. We no longer need to exercise them. This pattern repeats itself across various cognitive domains. We outsource complex calculations to calculators, navigation to GPS systems, and even decision-making to algorithms. The consequences are subtle but pervasive. Our minds, like underused muscles, weaken over time. The internet, with its democratized platforms, promised a level playing field for content creators. Platforms like Steemit emerged, aiming to reward quality writing and insightful analysis. However, a different reality has unfolded. Despite the availability of exceptional content, a large segment of the online audience gravitates towards easily digestible snippets of information. Long-form articles, meticulously researched and thoughtfully articulated, often struggle to find readership. This preference for simplicity over substance has tangible consequences. Content creators, disheartened by the lack of engagement with their work, may be tempted to compromise depth for virality. The result is a potential race to the bottom where intellectual rigor is sacrificed for fleeting attention spans. This trend is particularly concerning in an era saturated with information. The ability to think critically, discern credible sources, and engage in nuanced analysis is more crucial than ever. A defining characteristic of the digital age is the dominance of visual media. Platforms like Instagram and TikTok, built on the allure of images and short videos, have captured the attention of millions. This shift towards visual content is not inherently negative. Images can be powerful tools for communication, storytelling, and even education. However, the overwhelming volume of visual content, often consumed passively, raises concerns. The human brain processes visual information differently than text. Images are absorbed quickly, often bypassing critical analysis. While a compelling image can evoke strong emotions, it rarely offers the same depth of understanding as the written word. This distinction is crucial. Reading requires focus, concentration, and active engagement with the text. It is through this engagement that we develop critical thinking skills, expand our vocabulary, and cultivate our ability to articulate complex ideas. Our growing reliance on technology presents a paradox. We have access to more information than ever before, yet our ability to process and critically analyze this information may be diminishing. As we outsource our cognitive functions to external devices, we risk losing the very skills that allowed us to develop these technologies in the first place. The consequences extend beyond individual capabilities. A society that values speed over depth, simplicity over complexity, and entertainment over enlightenment is a society at risk of intellectual stagnation. The ability to think critically, engage in reasoned debate, and articulate ideas effectively is essential for a functioning democracy and a thriving society. These skills are not innate. They are cultivated through education, experience, and a commitment to lifelong learning. As we navigate an increasingly digital world, we must be mindful of the potential pitfalls. Technology should enhance, not replace, our innate human capabilities. The future of our minds may depend on it.